mommy bless you for this market. I don't do this Katangwa for 15 years. It never been like this before. During Goodluck Jonathan, we dey buy this bay 60,000 naira, 65,000 naira. During Buhari, we come dey buy am 120. Now we are buying 310 naira. Make una help us buy this country. As e dey so na to buy naira men. People dey thief soup now. People dey kill for people because of 400 naira. See market wey access is money. I share this market, they come customer make dem come buy am 300. Nobody gree buy. The one wey dem buy, dem no sell am. My brother see my bag. Since morning, I dey this Katangwa market, no money. Wetin I wan take feed my keep for house?
People that have not even seen money to eat. Are they talking about clothes? Eh? You have not seen money to eat, talk less of clothes. Like the bed I opened today, and I opened it on Monday. Now I still open today. I've not even seen my capital, talk less of profit. So things are very difficult. And the bed during the time of Goodluck regime, I bought the bed last is what 130, but now it's 210. So in all aspects, apart from food, in all aspects, things are very difficult.
I'm into stuff. I sell okay used. When Jonathan was there, I used to buy men t-shirts. I deal on men t-shirt. I buy men t-shirt for 30,000, 25,000 naira per bag. That is 55 kg. Buhari regime, I still buy for 55,000, 60. Ashwaju regime now, I'm buying for 350. We are the youth. We are the leader. We are the leaders of this country, but I'm not seeing that from any perspective.
I've been selling this particular bill now since Monday. Today is what? Friday. The money has not come out. And from there, I'm making expenses too. Where I'm staying now, I'm spending 2,000 naira to come here every day to do business. So if you check all about this, you will see that the business is not giving. So I don't know. The government should do something. And they should do something very, very fast, because I don't know, people are very, very angry. Like me, I'm not happy. I'm very, very angry.
Hello, my brothers and sisters from Africa, in Africa, and those of you from around the world. Accept warm greetings from me here. And I hope that things are going your way. Like, I hope that you are doing your best to make your life better. I understand that things are very, very difficult. I understand that life is getting unbearable for the people in Nigeria. But I also hope that the Nigerians who have been affected by this crisis are trying their best to ride this terrible moment. And as the Nigerians are crying, some of them are protesting, some of them are urging, some of them are begging the government to step in, to have some sympathy for them, to show some compassion, because things are really, really out of control. You cannot believe your eyes and ears anymore. Nigerians are in a very, very serious problem. And as the Nigerians keep on going through this, their beloved leader, Tinubu Ahmed, wanted all of us to be assured that he is on the job. Wanted all of us to be clear that he is the right man for the job. Wanted all of us to understand that he is not sleeping at the job. No. He is working day in, day night to resolve these problems that Nigeria is facing. That he would not take a single rest until this problem has been resolved. Because he has compassion for Nigerians. He sympathized with them, and he wants only the best for all Nigerians. So he went on to speak out to Nigerians to let them know that they have not been forgotten, that their problems are on his mind. And he is rendering a solution to them ASAP. So, let's listen to what the beloved leader of Nigeria, Tinubu Bola Ahmed, had to say. And then we shall continue from there.
Like I said many times, the people of this country are only the people we have to please. And we are very much concerned, from the students to mothers, fathers, the farmers, the traders, and realizing that every one of us, we have to fetch water from the same well. We are looking for additional efforts that might help the downtrodden Nigerians, and we will provide that hope and the assurance that the economic recovery is on its way. We are not saying that we have all the answers, but we will not be blamed for not to try. We assure Nigerians that we will do our best to get our Marshall Plan in place and fashion out the best economic future for this country. I thank the organized private sector, my friend and brother Aliko, Samad Boa, Tony Lumelu, Koladishina, and many of you. I really sincerely thank you, Bismarck, Rewani, and Our Lady. I mean, good job. Provocative and thought-provoking challenges for our country.
My brothers and sisters, it's funny when people in power make themselves look like they are on the same level like all of us, the commoners. It's funny when people in power, people of privilege, portray themselves as ordinary people. It's funny when they come out to tell us how we are all struggling, that this thing that is going on in Nigeria is a problem for all of us. And in as much as we are suffering to get stuff from the market, we are suffering to feed our loved ones, we cannot even afford a single square meal. They too are facing the same problem. It's funny when they put it that way. It's so funny, right? Whenever I hear them talk, whenever I hear rich people talk or privileged position people talk, when they try to compare themselves with the rest of us, when they try to tell us that we shouldn't bother, that we are not the only one facing this issue because they themselves are facing the same problem, I laugh myself out. I laugh myself out. Can you imagine Tinubu struggling to buy rice at the market? Can you even begin to think that? Let that play in your mind for a second. Like Tinubu goes to the market to buy gari, and the price has gone up to the extent that he's unable to buy it. Is that even possible? Is that even possible? Or Tinubu's daughter goes to the market to buy yam and maybe palm oil, and the prices for these basic commodities have gone up so much so that she cannot afford it, and she has to go home without buying anything. Can you even begin to believe that? Is that even a possibility? So how can they say that we all are facing the same problem, whereby we cannot even afford food? Food. So how come they say that the problem of price increase is a collective one, and every single Nigerian is facing this? How come? How come they say that? Remember, those people in power, remember those politicians, the amount of money they've stolen is something that you cannot wrap your head around. And most of them, when prices go up, they just increase their budget. You know that, right? You know that Tinubu has a budget for like feeding budget, right? So whenever things go up, the people doing the budget for Aso Rock will just increase the budget, right? It's like senators went to the house and increased their allowances, while the rest of us common people didn't get anything. It's the same thing. When things go up, they simply increase their budget and care less about the ordinary Nigerian. So, my brothers and sisters, when Tinubu is saying all that thing that he is saying, just be sure that he is not even thinking about you. He's not. He might believe that maybe people are crying and that gives him a bad name. Well, that might be the case. But for you to really think that he is really in Aso Rock, thinking that, oh, look at that poor man, look at that power at the end of the market who can barely afford something to eat. Oh my God, I need to fix this problem as soon as possible. For you to think that that is what is going through his mind only makes you so naive and stupid. He is not thinking about it. Politicians do not think about common people. They don't. And there's one thing that needs to be said. They don't do things because it benefits the common people. That's not why politicians do things. No, that's not the reason why they do things. They do things because it benefits them. It helps to move their political career forward, and by extension, benefit common people. There is nothing they will do that will solely benefit ordinary people. They won't do it. They won't. If a politician pave a road, it's because he is trying to win the favor of the people. It's because he is worried that if that road is not paved, he might not win the next coming election. He is worried that if that road is not paved, there won't be a way for him to steal or embezzle government funds. A road that is supposed to cost maybe 1,000 naira to pave will have a budget of about 3,000 naira. 1,000 naira for the road and 2,000 naira for him, the politicians and the friends and the contractors. That's how they do. So whatever they do first benefits them, and maybe, just maybe, by extension, benefit the locals. So I just want you guys to be very clear on this. Those politicians are not there because they want to serve you. No. They are there because they want to serve themselves. Now, you might have voted them in. They might have convinced you to vote them in. But remember, They are not there to serve you. That is why when they come out during elections, right, and then ask for your vote, and as soon as you gave them the vote and they finally got into the office they wanted to get in, you never see them again. You never see them again. If they were really out there for the people, they will come out constantly to talk with the people, to explain things to the people. But the fact that they don't care about you and care only about themselves, that is why you never see them outside. No. You never see them until it's time for next election. Then they will come out. That's just it. So for Tinubu Bolai, I'm made to think that we believe what he is saying, that we really hear what he's saying and really take that to heart. He is really, really under-evaluating us. He really underestimates our intelligence. But you guys out there, those of you in Nigeria, what do you think might be the cause of this crisis in Nigeria? And for how long you think people can stomach this? For how long do you think people can go on in this current situation before things get out of control? And should we just blame Tinubu alone for the crisis, or maybe Buhari should be asked some few questions about this? Let us know in the comment section below, because like always, we love hearing what you have to say. And also, don't forget to like this video, share it. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so, because that helps us a lot and we shall forever be grateful to you. So, thank you very much for doing just that. And like always, see you in the next one.